Happy Monday. Happy week 3 of this remote learning thing. And you guys voted today for the book that you wanted me to read aloud, and the overwhelming majority voted for Percy Jackson. So we are going to finish this book. Yes, now we have time. We're going to finish this book. We're going to pick up on chapter 5. So this little video right here is just kind of like a summary of what happens in chapter 1 through 4. So if you guys remember correctly, because it's been a really long time since we've read Percy Jackson. So Percy Jackson goes to a school in New York. He goes to a private school, and he has a friend named Grover, and his teacher is Mr. Bruner, and they decide, Percy, the very first chapter, they're on a field trip at the museum, and something strange happens to Percy, and he vaporizes his pre-algebra teacher. And then it all comes together. We meet his mom, we meet Smelly Gabe, that Percy has been, his mom has been hiding a secret from him, and that is that he's different and that he's special. And so him and his mom, school's out, and him and his mom go to an island to go on vacation, and then Grover shows up. He's like knocking on the door, and Percy feels like something strange is going on. Remember the 3-year-old lady at the bus stop knitting the yarn, and Grover's like panicking. He's like, oh my gosh, it's a terrible sign. And Percy just keeps thinking, he is so strange. What's going on? And then that's when his mom tells him that, well, maybe he's different, and maybe she should have sent him to the school that his dad wanted him to go to all along. And he's never met his dad. And just all of these strange things are happening to Percy. And then they are on vacation at the island when Grover shows up knocking on the door, and and Percy notices that he doesn't have any pants on, that he has little goat feet. And so Grover and Percy's mom grab up Percy, and they're trying to escape, and we don't know where they're going. But chapter 5, actually not chapter 5, that's where we're going to start. Chapter 4 ends with they are fighting the Minotaur, which we don't know it's a Minotaur yet. We find out quickly, though, in chapter 5. And he kind of destroys and vaporizes Percy's mom. So Percy's mom, unfortunately, disappears, or we think dies. We're not sure. She can't come back. So Percy's mom dies. That's how we end chapter 4. And that Percy's like unconscious, and they get him to the big hill, the tree on the big hill, and Grover kind of helps him out there. So that is where we pick up on chapter 5, and I will pick up there in the next video. Chapter 5 is going to be I play Pinochle with a horse. And so I will pick up on the next video with chapter 5, and that is where we will start.